you all. Happy Republic Day, India.
Can you all please take the seat? Is my voice loud enough? Yeah. Can you all please have a seat? There are some chairs and as well there are some ikkada unde side kuda use chesukochu. Please have a seat. Please, Harsha and Raj, please sit. So we'll be starting the program in another 10 minutes. So I just want to talk to you and say hi to you and see how you're all doing. Please have a seat. All the children, please have a seat. And the adults too. Can you all give me a thumbs up if my voice is audible? Very clear? It's only clear here. People are saying it's not clear enough. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Please be seated. Thank you all for coming. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you who joined us today for the Republic Day program. I think we should all bring the energy up. ఒక్కసారి అందరూ ఇక్కడే ఉన్నాను అని చెప్పేందుకు కొంచెం గట్టిగా చెప్పట్లా. ఎనీథింగ్, మేక్ సమ్ నాయిస్. Can you all be seated please? Ravi, can you all be seated? At least your friends. Yeah. I know you are the guy, but rest of them. Yeah, please. Sridhar and Suresh garu, can you all sit please? Please have a seat. Because I know your names, I'm going to call out on you. So please have a seat. So ఈ రోజు ప్రోగ్రామ్ I'm going to conduct in both in Telugu and English కూడా అండి. కొంతమంది తెలుగు నాన్ తెలుగు స్పీకింగ్ కూడా ఉన్నారు. From other associations we have Malayalam వాళ్ళు. So but then predominantly it will be in Telugu. I hope you will be able to follow. Yeah. Hi. So again, once again, welcome everybody. ఈ రోజు ఈ రిపబ్లిక్ డే ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇనిషియేట్ చేసింది మాటా వాళ్ళు, మన అమెరికా తెలుగు అసోసియేషన్, ఇన్ కొలాబరేషన్ విత్ నాట్స్, నార్త్ అమెరికా తెలుగు సొసైటీ అండ్ మెలోడీ మాక్టైల్స్. వీళ్ళు ముగ్గురు ఇనిషియేట్ చేసుకొని దీన్ని తీసుకొచ్చారండి. సో ఇన్ 1 week టైంలో దిస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ హ్యాస్ కమ్ అలైవ్. సో వాళ్ళందరి కోసం ద వన్ హూ బ్రాట్ ఇట్ అలైవ్ అండ్ విత్ సపోర్ట్ ఆఫ్ సో మెనీ అసోసియేషన్స్. One is staff, Telugu Association of Florida. The other one is TGAF, Telangana Association of Florida. AHAT, American Hyderabadi Association of Tampa Bay. I think you guys should make some noise when your association comes up. You should be so proud of it. మీరు అందరి సపోర్ట్కి కూడా వచ్చారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో ఇంకో 10 minutesలో మన ప్రోగ్రామ్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాము. అంతలోపు just to have all of your attention. Can we play a small game? Yes or no? Yes, okay, no? Yeah. A drone and all. So we have some speeches, dances, patriotic songs. The theme is all patriotism. I know even movies kuda baga hit avutunnai. I think patriotism, it's not a trend, but then right now it's so happening. Andaru they are, and people here are always, because we are away from the country. I'm almost there, guys. Very well. So నేను కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాను. అది మీరు కానీ ఎస్ అయితే you are in the game, otherwise you are out of the game. Okay na? So whoever is in, I want you to please stand up so that I know who is in the game. So first one, whoever is Indian wear లో ఉండే వాళ్ళందరూ ప్లీజ్ నా కోసం లేరా? ఒక్క సెకండ్, జస్ట్ ఎనీబడి ఇండియన్ వేర్. అమ్మాయిలు అయితే చుడీదార్, సారీ, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కౌంట్స్. అబ్బాయిలు అయితే కుర్తా మాత్రమే కౌంట్ అవుతుంది. టీ షర్ట్స్ ఆర్ కంప్లీట్లీ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ పిక్చర్. సారీ, మేబీ సూట్ ఐ థింక్ వీ కెన్ కమ్. So I was saying, whoever is wearing Indian wear, they are in the game. Rest of them are all out. Can you all stand up? How about all of you stand up? Let's do this. All of you, so that we can make them stand. Can all of you stand up for a quick second? Everybody, please take a moment, please. The blood circulation gets better when you stand up. So just for 1 second, okay? So first question, ఎవరైతే Indian wear వేసుకున్నారో, whoever is wearing Indian wear, Indian clothes, they can stand, rest of them can sit. You are all out of the game. Okay? So this is good. But I can see, oh, you are all Indian wear. Perfect. The only Indian wear, rest of them can sit. Next one. or traditional wear, but yeah, it counts. You are in and it's traditional. Okay. Next one. Among you, who has travelled or visited India last year? In 2023, only they should stand up, rest of them should sit. Whoever has travelled to India, okay, you are actually are counted and you are motivated to Pakka traditional, you are in, so you travel to India too, okay. So you can stay. Whoever has travelled to India last year, they can stay put standing and rest of them can sit. Next one. Who called somebody in India? Like mom, dad, sister, even business partners, they should, yesterday, ninna. If you had made a call yesterday, then you should be standing, otherwise you should sit. I'll check your phones for logs, okay? You cannot cheat me. Prashant, you are in Prashant, you made a call to India yesterday? Yeah. You made a call to India. No, sorry, please, yeah. What is it? Today counts too. Today counts. It's fresh out of the oven, it definitely counts. Okay, next one. Whoever has spoken, that call is at least 15-minute call. Can you see the log and see if it is 15-minute call? So you are actually talking to your parents for more than 15 minutes. If it's your spouse, if it's 15 minutes or over, you can still be up. So are you sure? Can I see your phone? You look so skeptical, I don't know why. That's mom. 307. You know what? I'll take it. I believe you, I'll take it, okay? Okay, sure. So the call went over 15 minutes. How many people are standing in the game? Your name, please. Bilal. The game is the last one standing. The last one standing with the Team Week Republic Day theme. I just want to see who is connected with India more in this crowd. You can, but there are some questions and then based on that we measure it. We cannot just go by what you are saying. The first measurement is whoever is wearing Indian clothes. I'll count that because that's okay, I'll count that. It is, that's why I'm counting that in. Did you make a call to India yesterday? If you had made a call, so you can still be up there. One more. Did you go to India last year? I'm sorry, you should sit. That's mean you're not completely connected with India. I'm so sorry, sir. I know, I understand, sir, but thank you. Your name, please.
My name is Noor Ahmed Reddy.
Noor Ahmed Reddy. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. But you are, partially you are, yeah. But we have to find a winner, so... Okay, so Bilal, who else? Oh, you sat, madam? Why? 12-minute call. You know what? You should be a 12-minute counts. Yeah, 12-minute counts, please. Your name, please. Sujata garu, please, Dilshad. We're in our game. Oh, you are here. Are you sure you made a call to India and spoke over 15 minutes? Show me your phone. Okay, whom did you speak with? Amama? Amama to 15 minutes maatladava. Which language? Tell me. Oh, you spoke to your Amama in Marathi yesterday? What's your name?
Harshit Jane.
Harshit?
Jane.
Jane. Harshit Jane over 15 minutes. Okay, so counts.
It's not Jane, it's Jade. No,
Jhade. How do I pronounce it?
Jade.
Jade? Okay, thank you. Okay, who else? Oh, yeah. Did you visit India last year, sir? And you are wearing traditional clothes and what else? Did you make any call to India yesterday or today? Was the call over 10 minutes? At least 10 minutes? The call should be over 10 minutes, not just half an hour. You are definitely in there. Why were you sitting? Your name, please. Mazhar Hussaini. So we have Sujata, Bilal, Mazhar Hussaini. Who else? This batch is completely waste. They didn't even call, the students didn't even call their parents. Okay, fine. Next. Who? Huh? That's why you are. Oh, okay. They are out because they are not wearing Indian clothes. Otherwise, they didn't call. So you are still in the game, ma'am. What's your name? Ramya Garu. So you made a call. So can I see the call log? It's over 15 minutes. Okay, please have it ready. So we have 4 in the game. Oh, you are also in the game. Okay. So your name. Whose call went longer? So you are into your name. Your name, please. Safiya. Can I see the log? Video call. See, she even made the video call. She is definitely in. All the video. You know what? I think because we have to choose a winner, we have to go easy. All video calls, please be up. Rest of them sit down. Who made the video calls? See, you guys have to pick your mom's video calls, not just girlfriend's video calls. Okay? Yeah. So you made a video call to your mama. Okay. Did you make a call yesterday? Who? Your grandparents, and you were in video call. Did you speak all the 15 minutes Amma was talking? You know what? I count you in, but then you're still in, but you are into, what's your name? Prish. So you called your parents, maybe somebody in India and spoke to them for a while. Grandparents. You, what's your name? Cheer. Okay, you did too. Good job. So let's do the final question because we have to have a winner. Who will tell me the difference between Republic Day and Independence Day? Yeah, we give Prish. Yeah, I'll come with Prish. Okay. How is Republic Day different from Independence Day?
Independence Day is
Loud. Come on, go loud.
Independence Day is when India got its freedom, when British freed India from the British.
This is good.
And Republic Day is when Ambedkar gave laws to India.
Last to India.
Ambedkar.
So anyway, that is actually good. Can everybody applaud a little bit, please? Because most of us have that. Tarak, do you know the difference? What is Republic Day? Can anybody explain in your words what is a Republic Day? Okay, I'll give you a chance. Yeah. Good job. You did very well. What's your grade?
4th grade.
So, Independence Day is when we celebrate that when India got freedom from British. Long time ago, British was ruling India and India wanted some freedom. So, on August 15th, India got its freedom and we celebrate Independence Day. However, on Republic Day, Babasaheb Ambedkar signed the Constitution of India, and this is why we celebrate Republic Day.
We got our constitution written on that day, not Salar Constitution, Indian Constitution, guys. Give it a big hand for. Say your name again, Javed. Harshit. I remember your last name more than your first now. Okay. Yeah. Hey, among you two, can I have a last question? Prish and Harshit, last question. To just to see who's the winner, okay? Do you know what is it called in Telugu? What's your mother tongue? You can just choose your mother tongue and tell me what is Republic Day called in Telugu for you.
I don't know.
That's a hard one, buddy, I know. Hey, no. No cheating, please. Anybody here? You cannot take help from your mom. No, sorry. Anybody here who can tell me what is it called in Telugu? Anybody else? Getting up.
Ganatantra Dinotsavam.
Sorry, my batch.
Ganatantra Dinotsavam.
That's good. Ganatantra Dinotsavam. It's called Republic Day. I know as a child I was always confused what is what. So I'm glad you guys are so smart and knowledgeable. Tony Garu, wherever you are. The main moment until we'll start with flag hoisting. Please show energy and respect towards both the countries. We'll start with US flag hoisting first. Bear with me, guys. Okeechobee, Florida to all the way to New Delhi and then got married and they all came back. And they have a beautiful daughter. Her name is Reva Sharma. Thank you Deepak Sharma and Reva Sharma for being here. Can you please do the honors? As you are doing it, can the kids line up for Star Spangled? Suchir, Suron Sher and Prish. Can everybody stand up and show some respect to the flag? All the kids. Everybody. We are doing the. That's okay, happens. Okay, here is the mic. Can you bring more mics? Can I have more mics? One more. Make sure the girls Flag hoisting, Indian flag hoisting, let's do it. Before we do it, can I have our distinguished guests here? I'll call out your names. Tony from Mata, can you please be here? Srinivas, Pradeep Chowdhury, please come here. As I go, you just want me to be
Connect that on this. This is a better one. Oh, okay. So I just realized. Okay, I'll show you.
You make sure you actually hear more for your Ravi. Okay, you are on Instagram, right? You better your contact with phone. Ravi, please join Melody Mountains. Ravi, welcome. Malayalam Association Sunita, can you please join us? We have any representation from Harvard. Zubair, please. Zubair, can you please join us? Mocktail. Thank you, and thank you for doing it. Here, I want you to welcome the crowd.
Thank you, Siri Garu. Good morning, Andy Andarki. I think it is almost good afternoon right now. But thank you for being patient. Oksari Andaram Gattiga. Jai Hind! I think it's not good enough. One more time. Jai Hind! Much better, much better. So, once again, my name is Tony Jannu. I'm a pharmacist by profession and also National Joint Secretary for the newest Telugu organization called Mana American Telugu Association. One of our MATA members will talk more about it. I'm just here to thank you everybody for coming here, and I would like to welcome especially Republic Day has been one of my dreams. Just want to start with a small story. When I was 11, in my 7th grade, మా కాలనీలో there was so మా కాలనీలో there was one of our neighbor. Indiaలో what they do is they give what is called bravery awards. Can you hear me now? Okay, I think it's much better. Okay, in India there is something called bravery awards. So my neighbor, Okanna Ramanunde, Ramanna, he saved 3 kids who fell into the water canal and while they were drowning, he saved them. So he was picked for a national bravery award. So what happens to these kids when they get picked is, they are taken to New Delhi and they are given an opportunity to visit the Rashtrapati Bhavan, the President, the Prime Minister's house, and with all the VIPs. We also get to stay, we also get to be part of the parade. So at a very young age of 11, I happened to participate in the national parade. I was like in the front row watching the parade happen. I know most of you must have watched on TV, but that has a strong bearing on me about our patriotism. And I always dreamed of doing something. You know, I always went and did, attended a lot of Independence Day and Republic Day celebrations in the US. And today, as being a representative of MATA, I said, why not we do it? And when I started the idea, I reached out to my very good friend, Prashant Natstundi. And when I asked Prashant usually, so far I did not hear him say no. I hope that streak continues. So he said, okay, why are you doing it by yourself? Let us collaborate and do it. So it got a little more bigger. Then Melody Mocktails, Ravi came into picture. Ravi came and Ravi is like, bro, you're doing it. Let us just, do it even more bigger. Let us invite all the students and everything. So it went a little more bigger. Then Mansoor Bhai introduced to Zubair Khazmi from Ahad, and they said, okay, why are we left behind? Let us also join. So they came in. So this is one unique event where there is no region, religion, caste or state, nothing that separates us. This is one event where we are all Indians. There is nothing that is going to separate us, and we are here because we are all one. And this is the unity that we need to proclaim, and this is the unity that we need to showcase to the entire world. And imagine, this one video that caught my attention is, most of you must have seen it, that Indians right now are the top families or race that are making the highest amount of money in the US. We have actually surpassed white folk. Nothing, no offense to Megan, but we have surpassed, and we are the ones who are making the average income of over 100,000. That says a lot. And then how often do you see an Indian going to a bank and robbing a bank? I don't think that will work. We will go there and we'll be like, you give me the money, and they'll be like, who are you? I don't think they'll even be ready to give us the money. So I think we are a hard-working group of people, and for us to showcase the unity is even more classy. And this is one time that we can actually showcase that. And heartily, without taking too much time, I know we have been delayed a lot, I would like to welcome each and every one who is here. I could go with names, but I will have to name so many people, but especially I would like to thank Pradeep Chandra Garu and Sujata Garu, who traveled all the way from Orlando to be here. And Pradeep Chandra Garu has retired not too long ago as the Chief Secretary of Telangana. I request everybody to please give a big hand to Pradeep Chandra Garu for traveling all the way and being part of this. And I thank Srinivas Muthikonda Garu for doing the honors. And I also would like to recognize Shyam Busreddy. He is the CEO for Belcher Pharmaceuticals, and a lot of people. Zubair Bhai is here, and sorry, I'm missing some of the names, but I don't want to take too much of time because we are actually running late already, and I already am getting looks from our anchor because she put me on a time limit, so I'm running out of time. But once again, I I would like all of us to, and we have representation from TTA, we have Raghu here from TTA, and TAF also supported us, and Telangana Association of Florida, there is Ashok Bhai here, and they have supported us. So, once again, we want to make this event. This is the first time that we are doing it, and this is the time that we are going to continue to do the Independence Day and Republic Day celebrations. And next time, the planning will be much bigger, and I want all of us to please support the event and make it even more bigger. Next time we should see like the whole hall being full. And thank you once again for everybody for coming here, and thank you Siri for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tony. Your phone, the most precious gift for everyone. I know it's so difficult. Okka association untene peri marchipokudani. Everybody came together. I think we should all be so proud of this event. And before, I won't take much time, but I have to do this introduction for Dr. K. Pradeep Chandra Garu, and he's our keynote speaker today. So few words, Andy. Dr. K. Pradeep Chandra Garu, you can be here as I am like saying it. Can we all welcome Pradeep Chandra Garu with, make some noise. Thank you. So Dr. K. Pradeep Chandra is a graduate in mechanical engineering from IIT Madras. He then completed his MBA from IIM Calcutta. Subsequently, he earned a PhD from the internationally ranked Saul School of Public Policy, University of Southern California, Los Angeles. His academic interests are ethics of the administration and citizen participation in governance. So if you follow, it's very interesting. In 1982, Pradeep Chandra was selected for the prestigious Indian Administrative Service and allotted to the Andhra Pradesh cadre. He had a very distinguished career as a civil servant, working as the Director of Technical Education, the youngest ever in the country, a collector and district magistrate of two very important districts of Vizag and Guntur districts, principal secretary in the Finance and Planning and the Industries and Commerce Department of the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. As a Secretary Finance, one of his significant contributions was the preparation of the District Poverty Initiative Project, DPIP, in 1998, which led to the approval of this project by the World Bank in 2000. The precursor to the strong women's self-help group programs in AP and Telangana. I think all the women should like applaud now. Please, all the women here, I think for what he did. Yeah. He was the author of Telangana State Industrial Policy and wrote the internationally acclaimed TS IPAS single window system, resulting in Telangana state being ranked #1 in the Government of India Ease of Doing Business ranking. So that was what got us the award. Yeah. His Telangana program for the rapid incubation of Dalit entrepreneurs, T-Pride incentive scheme, is now a model for the rest of the country. He was responsible for getting the first IKEA store in India to Hyderabad. I know half of Hyderabad spends time in IKEA. That's him, Andy. Because of him, it's there. He was responsible for getting the first IKEA. And Pradeep Chandra retired as a Chief Secretary of Telangana State in 2016. See, there is a long list because his accomplishments are such. During his academic and administrative life, Pradeep Chandra has won many awards and prizes. These awards include the Best Performing District under AP Government 20-point program and Pragati Padam program in 1993, the most competitive state for Andhra Pradesh in 2013, organized by the Institute of Competitiveness and Mint newspaper. He was selected as a member of Pi Alpha Alpha, the prestigious honor society for students of public administration, administered by National Association of Schools of Public Affairs and Administration in the United States. Pradeep Chandra has also published in prestigious journals like the Public Administration Review and the Journal of Institute of Public Enterprises, The Administrator and Compliance Today. He has presented papers in conferences of the American Society for Public Administration and the National Association of Schools of Public Affairs and Administration in the United States. His administrative experiences were published in a book titled Tiger Hunting Stories, Lessons in the Art of Possible by HarperCollins, the top book publisher in India. So if you are interested, get the book and read. I think it's more related to kids and everybody participating in governance and education and for women. So thank you so much, Andy. The stage is yours, the mic is yours.
Thank you, everybody. Friends, I'm really happy to be here to celebrate India's Republic Day. Just some basic facts is on 26 January 1950 that India adopted its constitution. And though India achieved its independence on 15th August 1947, and that Independence Day is also very important to me as an administrator and somebody who's been part of governance, The day India adopted its constitution, that is the Republic Day, that is more important to me. Now, it is the constitution that blew the breath of life into the newborn country, giving it the ability to grow and develop. And today it has become such a big, great nation in the world recognized, and it's only because of what we achieved through our constitution. It is to this day that in 1950 that the people began to govern the country rather than some sovereign or some dictator. That is the significance. And that is why Republic Day is probably as important as Republic Day. While we celebrate Republic Day, it is important for us to remember the one person most responsible for the creation of India's constitution. And that person is no other than the great B.R. Ambedkar, or Baba Saheb as we called him. That's the picture photograph there. India's constitution was drafted by the Constituent Assembly under the leadership of Baba Saheb. It is the largest constitution of any country in the world, but that is not just its claim to fame. People have said that it is the best constitution in the world and one of the greatest successes for a young country like India. Just so we don't forget, I want to mention that it was not just the constitution that Baba Saheb wrote. His contribution to India's growth and development at that time has been multifarious sectors, and it's been quite significant. Baba Saheb was responsible for the establishment of the Reserve Bank of India, the Finance Commission, and the Election Commission. This ensured the voting rights for all the people, the Election Commission, which we talk about today. Rights of workers and labor were secured by the establishment of employment exchanges. He introduced a new irrigation, water, and power policy for India, in which multi-purpose hydroelectric dams were created, and the resultant reservoirs of water could be used for agriculture, providing drinking water, and to generate electricity for industrialization and for domestic uses. The impact of USA was seen in this policy as he had studied the Tennessee Valley Authority project, leading to the creation of multi-purpose hydroelectric projects in India, such as the Damodar Valley Project, the Mahanadi Valley Project, and the Soon Valley Project. In the process, he introduced the concept of river valley basins beyond state boundaries and created technical expert bodies like the Central Waterways and Irrigation and Navigation Commission and the Central Technical Power Board. He knew that water was an interstate issue, and specific provision in Article 262 of the Constitution laid the foundation for Interstate Water Disputes Act of 1956 and the River Boards Act of 1956. For this contribution to India and its constitution, we have to be grateful and pay homage to this great soul on this and every Republic Day of India. Thank you, Dr. Baba Saheb. As I mentioned earlier, India has the largest contribution and constitution, and we have taken at that time, because India was a young country, from the constitutions of almost all the countries of the world, and the most progressive ones like the United States of America, Ireland, and Canada. But USA probably had the most strongest influence on Baba Saheb Ambedkar and his thinking, because we all know that he received his PhD from Columbia in economics from Columbia University in 1927, and he was also conferred an honorary degree in 1952. As a student at Columbia, Dr. Ambedkar studied with some of the greatest figures of interwar American liberalism, such as John Dewey and Edward Seligman. John Dewey is, if the school is here today, and the way the education is taught in America, it's because of John Dewey and his educational reforms. And the people in America should not forget, when it comes to education, it was John Dewey's reforms that created the public school system in America. And he also had close relationship with American historians like James Shotwell and James Harvey Robinson. John Dewey was actually the Ambedkar's intellectual mentor at Columbia University. And under his guidance, Ambedkar formulated the blueprints of his ideas for social justice and equality. John Dewey was a very liberal socialist kind of a thinker. Like his near contemporary W.E.B. Du Bois, who was also another social thinker, Ambedkar was an insurgent thinker. He thought very differently from the regular, traditional kind of thinking. And his writings constantly engaged both the American and the European historical and political thought. And this allowed him to explore the universality of political concepts as well as to expose the dark histories of Euro-America with regard to its histories of injustice and dehumanization. Because both India and America had the same history of British rule, though America had achieved independence almost like 200 years before India did from the same British rule. So if we look at this education and mentorship of America, which shaped Baba Saheb's vision, we just have to look at some of the important documents. And one of the, I'd like to read out from the preamble of the American Constitution. A number of young boys here who go to school in America know about this, but I think it's important for everybody to understand what the preamble of the American Constitution says. It says, "We, the people of United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and to posterity, do ordain and establish the Constitution for the United States of America." That is the preamble for the American Constitution. Now let us read the preamble to the Indian Constitution. And that goes, "We, the people of India, have solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and opportunity, fraternity, assuring the dignity of individuals." And in our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt an act to give ourselves this Constitution. So if you look at, secular and socialist in the Indian Constitution were added later in the year 1976, and the unity of the nation was expanded to unity and integrity of the nation at the same time during Indira Gandhi's time. So if you look at the common theme that are integral to the American Indian Constitution arising out of their preambles, you'll see that the universal ethical values of justice, liberty, equality, and the welfare of society. The written Constitution actually gives flesh and bones to these ethical values that are actually embodied in the preambles to the Constitution. So the Constitution of a country just cannot be a written document. It's not just to be stored in the Library of Congress or in Parliament Hall in New Delhi. You must remember that both the US and the Indian Constitution starts with "we the people." And that is the most key, that is, "we the people" is the most significant statement made in the preamble and for the Constitution. It is the people that can and should give life to the Constitution. It's not an inanimate object lying somewhere. It is the people who have to give this power. They say that while the Constitution gives people's rights, it also casts responsibilities. And the responsibilities go back to the preamble and what the preamble is talking about. Most of you take guidance from holy books of your religion to guide you in your leading your daily lives. It is, let it be the Bible or the Torah, the Quran or the Bhagavad Gita, the essence of the teachings and the core values which any of these religions preach can be found in the preamble of the Constitution, whether it is the Indian Constitution or the American Constitution. So whether you are a CEO, whether you are a manager, whether you are self-employment, a husband, a mother, a son or daughter or a student, every time you make a decision or decide to act, to do or not to do a particular thing, always measure your decision or action against the core principles of justice, equality, liberty, and social welfare. And I can guarantee you, you will never go wrong. It takes practice and determination to consciously weigh your choices and actions every day. But if you do it on a regular basis, I can tell you that it will become subconscious guide to your living. And it will be the principles of the Constitution that will actually set you free. You won't need a preacher or a guru or a self-improvement book or all the good stuff, that is churned out daily by WhatsApp University to change your lives. Read the preamble every day, Indian or American, in the morning and in the night. That is your magic mantra. We the people, justice, equality, liberty, and welfare of society. That is should be our mantra. Thank you for inviting me to speak today. May the Constitution bless you. Long live the Republic and long live Indian-American friendship. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pradeep Chandra garu. Please.
Sultan Anjum. I request Sultan Anjum garu to please come and felicitate Pradeep Chandra garu.
Thank you so much, Pradeep garu. Thank you again. Can you all give a big round of applause for Pradeep Chandra garu? I have one more request. Can you all please be seated? Please. All of you, please be seated. And can I get some thumbs up from the back? Is my voice clear? Clarity unda? Clarity leda? Em cheyali clarity kosam? It's not the... Ippudu వినిపిస్తుందా అసలు? వాల్యూమ్ లేదు, నా గొంతు కాదు ఇది. I think it's the audio. So they are trying to fix it. ముందుకు వచ్చి మాట్లాడనా? Okay. So this we can do, but even then I think it's not that clear. That's the feedback. We'll do with what we have, okay? Echo అవుతుందా? So గట్టిగా మాట్లాడొద్దా? I know. Yeah. So we are trying to change the speakers and I'll keep my voice low. So we'll do with what we have. Avuna? Okay. So the photographer doesn't want me to move, Prashant. It's okay. So before we go to our next agenda, we are going to manam oka Atmiya Sanmana Neerajanam undi Madhavi Shekaram gariki. Before that, so we'll do some songs. So first song, okay na? We'll have, this is a chorus song, Sare Jahan Se Acha, from Rashma Fatima, Ayesha Fatima, Anya Jain and Amreen. Please be on the stage, girls. So pretty. And they're all colored in like orange, green and white. So thoughtful.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा हम बोले हैं इसके ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा पर्वत वो सबसे ऊंचा हमसाया आसमां का पर्वत वो सबसे ऊंचा हमसाया आसमां का वो सादरी हमारा वो पासबान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा गोदी में खेलती है इसकी हजारों नारियां गोदी में खेलती है इसकी हजारों नदियां गुलशान है जिसकी हमसे रश्के जीना हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में मेरा खाना मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में मेरा खाना हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम हिंदी है हम वतन है हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा
Beautiful girls. Do you understand the meaning of it? At least the first line. What does this mean? The first line. Sare jahan se acha.
India is better than the world.
Yeah. Better than everybody. Yeah. We are the best. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So we'll have one speech now. Can I have Kezia? Where is Kezia? Kezia, you cannot shy away now. You got this. Come on. I'll stand right beside you, da. So I think she needs some motivation. Can you all like clap for her and then bring her in? Come on, Kezia. It's okay. Are you crying? I'll do the crying part, you do the speech part. Okay, come. Yeah. You got this.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Republic Day to you all. As we celebrate the 74th Republic Day of the great nation of India, I thank the Lord for the freedom that He has bestowed on all of us. Freedom that was gained at the cost of numerous lives that were laid down for us. I salute the visionaries who envisioned a free and democratic India and laid down a foundation for the preamble of the Constitution on the 26th of January 1950. It declares India to be a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic committed to justice, equality, and liberty for the people. A free, democratic, and republic nation was molded into existence, and today we are reaping the fruits of their labor. It is this Constitution that gave every Indian citizen the equality of social, economic, and political justice. A country that is so diverse yet so beautifully united together. The diversity of languages, religion, cultures, and colors galore make India so unique and sets it apart in so many ways. A nation that is densely populated but known for its hospitality, where the food is best in class, where the Himalayas bring the snow into the north, tropical deciduous forests cover the east, and the Thar Desert covers the west, and the Indian Ocean covers the south. Diversity in every aspect, yet one beautiful nation.
I love India. You look at the crowd. You don't have to. Yeah. Say I love India.
Happy Republic Day to you all.
Yeah. It says I love India. Say it.
I love India.
Yeah. We all love India. Don't shy away from saying you love a country. Thank you. Okay. So brave. Thank you. So we have the next program lined up. I won't take much time. Hafsa and group on the musical clarinet. Stage में मళ్ళీ మాట్లాడుకుందాం. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hafsa. See, I think all the kids should like applaud more because you know how hard it is to play an instrument and how much practice it needs, which you guys don't do enough. Thank you, Hafsa. Thank you. Thank you for you too for holding. Thank you. Gari Atmiya Sanmana Neerajanam. So to those who don't know about Madhavi Garu, I think everybody in this room knows Madhavi Shekaram Garu. We'll give her tribute. And then Anu Garu, do you want to be here as I'm talking about your mom? Anu Kottagaru is Madhavi Shekaram Gari daughter. Can you all please give a big round of applause? నిస్వార్థ సమాజ సేవకు నిలువెత్తు రూపం, నిస్సహాయులకు వెలిగించిన ఆశాదీపం, ఎన్నో జీవితాల్లో కాంతిరేంకలు నింపిన నక్షత్రం, నిజమైన జీవితానికి నిర్వచనం మాధవి శేఖరం. ఉన్నత విలువలకు నిలువుటద్దం ఆమె జీవితం. తోటి వారికి తోడ్పాటు అందించాలన్న సంకల్పం ఆమెది. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లోని కృష్ణా జిల్లాలో పునాదిపాడుకు చెందిన మాధవి శేఖరం సమాజ సేవలో నిఘ్నమైన కుటుంబంలో జన్మించారు. ప్రగతిశీల బాటలో సాగే తాతమ్మల ఆలోచనతో ప్రభావితం అయ్యారు మాధవి శేఖరం. స్వాతంత్ర సమరయోధులైన తల్లిదండ్రుల నుంచి ఆమె ఉన్నత విలువలు నేర్చుకున్నారు. తన చిన్నతనంలోనే ఆమె కుటుంబం మద్రాసుకు పయనమైంది. అక్కడ ఆమె అండర్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ విద్యను అభ్యసించారు. కాన్పూర్లో కెమిస్ట్రీలో పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ పూర్తి చేశారు. మైసూర్లోని CFTRIలో ఉన్నప్పుడు తనను ప్రేమించిన శేఖరంని వివాహం చేసుకున్నారు. ఆమె జ్ఞానాన్ని సంపాదించాలనే తపన ఆమెను అమెరికాకు చేర్చింది. టెనెసీలోని నాష్విల్లేలో పోస్ట్ డాక్టోరల్ పరిశోధనా స్థానానికి తీసుకువెళ్ళింది. మాధవి UFలో పోస్ట్ డాక్టోరల్ పరిశోధనకు తనను తాను అంకితం చేసుకున్నారు. ఫ్లారిడాలోని టాంపాలో నివాసం ఉంటూ నిస్వార్థ సమాజ సేవకు అంకితమయ్యారు డాక్టర్ మాధవి శేఖరం. శాస్త్రీయ రంగాన్ని ప్రకాశింపజేయడమే కాకుండా విద్య, సమాజం సంక్షేమం పట్ల ఆమెకున్న అచంచలమైన నిబద్ధత ఎంతోమంది జీవితాలపై వెలుగులు నింపింది. సమాజ సేవ, జ్ఞానాన్ని స్వీకరించాలని, కరుణను పెంపొందించుకోవాలని, ఇతరులకు నిస్వార్థంగా సేవ చేయాలని ఆమె జీవితం మనకు నేర్పుతుంది. ఈ అసాధారణ మహిళకు వీడ్కోలు పలుకుతున్నప్పుడు ఆమె మార్గదర్శక కాంతి రాబోయే తరాలకు మార్గాన్ని ప్రకాశవంతం చేస్తూనే ఉంటుంది అనే జ్ఞానంతో మేము ఓదార్పుని పొందుతాము. టాంపా బేలోని భారతీయ సమాజం ఆమెకు తుది వీడ్కోలు పలికి ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ మాధవి ప్రేమ, అంకిత భావం, సేవ ప్రతిధ్వనులు ఆమెను తలుచుకునే హృదయాలలో ఎప్పటికీ ప్రతిధ్వనిస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. విశాలమైన విశ్వంలో మాధవి శేఖరం ఒక ప్రకాశవంతమైన నక్షత్రంగా మిగిలిపోయింది. నిస్వార్థతకు చిహ్నంగా మెరుగైన ప్రపంచాన్ని తీర్చిదిద్దే ఆమె లక్ష్యం అందరికీ ఆదర్శం. మానవతా విలువలతో కూడిన ఆమె జీవితం మా కమ్యూనిటీలకు సేవ చేసుకునే క్రమంలో మాకు నిత్యం స్ఫూర్తినిస్తూనే ఉంటారు, వెలుగులను పంచుతూనే ఉంటారు. మీ ఆత్మకు శాంతి కలగాలని ప్రార్థిస్తున్నాం. కెన్ వి ఆల్ టేక్ ఎ మూమెంట్ అండ్ దెన్ షో సమ్ సైలెన్స్? ప్లీజ్ స్టాండ్ అప్ అండ్ విల్ మెయింటైన్ సైలెన్స్ ఫర్ ఎ మినిట్ ప్లీజ్.
అందరినీ
Thank you, Thank you, everyone. I know your heart is heavy. I don't want you to carry this too. Thank you. Sujata Garu, can you please come on to the stylus? And can we have Srinivas Guttikonda Garu, our NATS chairman, please, Andy. Prashant Garu, can you please join us on the stage from NATS? Ahat President, can you please join us, Andy? Mahati Garu, please join us. Mahati from TAB, Ahat నుంచి చూపేయండి. నేను పట్టుకోవాలా? You want me to నేను తీసుకుంటాను.
From Tampa,
Yeah, Madhvi Shekaram. So to those who don't know who is Madhvi Shekaram Garu, I know there are some few people. So she contributed a lot to the Indian community in Tampa. Everybody, she has touched all of our lives in some form or other. So Anu, you want to say a few words, Anu? I got this.
Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to recognize Mom. Her memory and legacy will continue in Tampa with our wonderful organizations and all the wonderful community building we're doing. Thank you for honoring all of her hard work, commitment, and her desire to bring everyone together, despite any differences, to have one unified Indian community. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Anu. We'll miss her dearly. Yeah. సో మాధవి గారు ఎప్పుడు చీర కట్టుకొని రమ్మని చెప్పేవాళ్ళండి టాప్ అసోసియేషన్కి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా. సో దట్స్ వై టుడే మాధవి గారి కోసమే చీర కట్టుకున్నాను. వీఆర్ ఆల్ థింకింగ్ ఆఫ్ యూ అండి మాధవి గారు ఎక్కడున్నా. థ్యాంక్ యూ సుజాత్ గారు. Mahati, can you
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. I am truly honored to stand before you as we celebrate a special day in our country's history, Republic Day. This is a day when our great nation, India, adopted its constitution that came into effect on 26 January 1950 and became republic. This is a day of immense pride and joy for all of us. The republic is a government of power that doesn't rest with the king or queen, but with all people. Yes, that is right, with all of us. The Constitution is like a rule book. It is carefully written and ensured that we're all treated fairly and have equal rights. On this special occasion, we should remember our leaders who worked hard to create this Constitution, like Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, often called the father of the India's Constitution. This Constitution is like a promise made This Constitution is like a promise made for all of us, a promise for justice, equality, and freedom.
Republic Day reminds us that we all have equal rights. It doesn't matter where we are from or what we believe in. We are all the same in the eyes of law. In today's times, celebrating Republic Day is more significant and super important. Celebrating Republic Day is an expression of patriotism. Despite the difficulties, we believe in the values of our nation and commitment, working towards a more just and uphold the ideals that make India an idea, a vision, a promise, and an inclusive and prosperous India.
Happy Republic Day! Jai Hind!
Good job, sisters. Thank you. Thank you. Nagaraj?
అందరికీ రిపబ్లిక్ డే శుభాకాంక్షలు. సో రిపబ్లిక్ డే సందర్భంగా నేను రాసుకున్న ఒక పాట. శిఖరాగ్రహిమనగము శాంతి జపములు జేయ శ్వేత స్వేదపు గంగ జాలు వారిన నేల యోగమై యాగమై వేదాంత సారమై తాపసుల తత్వాన తర్కాల తీరమై సర్వజన సుఖకాంక్ష జగతికిచ్చిన జనని ఋషి జ్ఞాన గంధాల గమ్యమా పావని సర్వయుగ సాకార సిరులు పంచిన పుడమి వాసిగల రతనాల రాసి బోసిన నేల రౌద్రమై రుదిరమై జనసింహగానమై రణమందు గర్జించు గాంధీవనాదమై విజయాల జయహేల జాతికిచ్చిన నేల వేవేల నీ కీర్తి వెలుగు తారల జ్వాల కర్మఫల మెరగని ధర్మాత్ములెందరినో త్యాగదనులను గన్న యోగ భూమి రజనని దివ్యమై భవ్యమై నిజ ధర్మ కావ్యమై వర్ధిల్లు చిరకాల చిరశాంతి పీఠమై పరిడవిల్లుము తల్లి భారతీ మాతరం భారతాంబకు తల్లి భక్తి నీరాజనం మతము కులముల మంట ద్వేషాల చెరసేటి మనిషి తత్వము ప్రేమ మంచితనమును పెంచి మనిషితో మనసుతో మెలిగేటి దేశమై భావితరముల వెంచు భారతీ మాతవై. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సో ఇప్పుడు రాసావా నాగరాజ్? సో హీ జస్ట్ రోట్ అండి. చాలా బాగుంది. ద రిటైర్డ్ ఐఏఎస్ ఆఫీస్ ప్రదీప్ గారు, సుజాత గారు ఆర్ ఆల్సో గివింగ్ అప్రిసియేషన్. థ్యాంక్ యూ నాగరాజ్. దట్స్ అన్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ అండి ఇన్ మేకింగ్. సో ఇప్పుడు Bilal, do you want to join us? He came all the way from Gainesville just to do this speech. Come on, we are all waiting for you. Do you need the podium? You need my hand? You got this? You want to come this side because the mics are catching.
So, on the 26th of January, 1950, a nation rose to enact its values and vision. And an oath was taken, a covenant was made. This oath was that we, the people of India, solemnly resolve to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and to secure all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Dear guest and my fellow community members, good afternoon and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So when I was first asked to speak for this afternoon's event, I asked myself, why? Like, why are we here? Why are we celebrating this? What makes this specific day or occasion different? And I felt that I could not speak, or I would not be doing justice to this event without first talking about the oath that this nation took on this day. And this oath would then go on to define how on nearly a century of this country's success. And again, to better understand what Republic Day is to us as a community, I have to go back 77 years ago. And trust me, as a student myself, I'm not here to give you all a history lecture. There's a lot that has already been covered. But just to gloss over some of the important facts, when India found its freedom in 1947, a question was raised. How do we define this nation? And then a committee was assigned under the leadership of Dr. Ambedkar. Eventually, Dr. Ambedkar, along with his 6 committee members, drafted the first constitution of India, which also happens to be the longest national constitution in the world. And just the committee itself speaks volumes about what this nation would be, because the committee had members from different parts of India. It had people from Assam, it had people from Andhra, it had people from Madras. And again, the idea was that we together build a nation. Now, looking at the past 77 years, today India is definitely in its own right a power. It is the largest producer of pulses and the second largest producer of rice, wheat, and sugar cane globally. I mean, they've made instrumental progress in a lot of things. Instrumental progress in research, instrumental progress in medicine, and the list goes on. But today, I'm not here to talk about that. Today, I'm not here to talk about all of the success that we have, but perhaps talk about the Constitution itself, about how we're not only here to celebrate it, but at the same time, honor it. But what do I mean when I say I'm honoring the Constitution? Honoring it means that we wish that every citizen, every member of this community is treated with justice, is treated with liberty, with equality and fraternity. The 4 main phrases in the preamble. The preamble stands a testament and an oath we made. The preamble does not mention a religion. The preamble does not mention a color. It doesn't mention a caste, but rather it guarantees protection of each and every member. Now, it's more important for us then to see that if even a single member, or even worse, if a community of this nation feels like these rights of theirs are being violated, then we must turn back and ask ourselves, where have we gone wrong? Because our future as a community rests in ensuring that these core values are not violated. So, let's use this to remember that our future cannot be built on the destruction and ruin of another community, but only when by working together. So let's use this day to remember what makes us stronger as a community is this oath that we have, this oath of the Constitution. So I could not think of a better way to end this speech than by bringing it back to the same preamble that I started it with. That exactly 74 years ago, from this day, an oath was made, and the oath was that we, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Thank you.
Thank you, Bilal. Are you a student, Bilal? What do you do?
University of Florida, computer science.
Computer science. So you have interest in this subject, that's why you chose?
Yes.
Very good, thank you.
సందేహం లేదు ఆ అందాల నవ్వే ఈ సందల్లో తెచ్చింది. ఏం సందేహం లేదు ఆ కందేటి సిగ్గే ఈ తందల్లో తెచ్చింది. వెన్నెల్లో ఉన్న వెచ్చంగా ఉంది నిన్నే ఊహిస్తుంటే. ఎందల్లో ఉన్నా ఏదోలా ఉంది నువ్వే గుర్తొస్తుంటే. నా కళ్ళల్లోకొచ్చి నీ కల్లాపే జల్లియో మొగ్గేసి వెళ్ళావే. నిద్రకు రాదు అన్న నిజంలో మోసుకుని మది నిన్ను చేరుతోంది చిలక. తనకొక తోడులాగా వెనకకి సాగుతోంది హృదయం రాసుకులేక. వెన్నెల్లో ఉన్న వెచ్చంగా ఉంది నిన్నే ఊహిస్తుంటే. ఎందరిలో ఉన్న ఏదోలా ఉంది నువ్వే గుర్తొస్తుంటే.
जो देश है तेरा स्वदेश है मेरा तुझे है पुकारा ये जो बंधन है जो कभी टूट नहीं सकता
सूरज निकला था कुछ बारा पिघला था एक आंधी आई थी जब दिल से आ निकली थी दिल से रे सूरज निकला था कुछ पारा पिघला था एक आंधी आई थी जब दिल से आ निकली थी दिल से रे दिल से रे दिल से रे दिल तो आकर ना मीठी है मुश्किल है ना पिया 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 जिया 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 ना जिया दिल से रे दिल से रे दिल से रे दिल से रे दिल से रे
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Glad we are part of this event and happy Republic Day to all members. Thank you.
Thank you, Prashanti. Thank you, Martin. You know what? Can you all stand in the order? Gandhi, can you come here? So you are the first one to go, okay? Gandhi. Ambedkar. Where is Ambedkar? Yeah, you go second, okay? Yeah. And where is Nehru? Can you show me the picture? Keep it like, yeah. Okay, let's do, you can go next. Okay, నిమిషం అండి. You go third. You can go stand there, okay? You are going third, okay? And let's do him. Come here, yeah. Fourth, okay? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, right? You want to go in the I want you to lead the whole thing. Okay, you be in the beginning, okay? She'll go first, Bharatamata, and then you go, okay? And make sure the pictures are properly seen. Put it to your chest. And okay, so yeah, perfect. Yeah. Make sure they're yeah. ఎలా పెట్టుకుంటో చూపి ఒకసారి నాకు మంచిగా పెట్టుకో ఇలాగా సో దట్ ఎవ్రీబడి కెన్ సీ ద పిక్చర్ ఇలా పట్టుకో ప్లీజ్ ప్లీజ్ యూ లుక్ లైక్ అంబేద్కర్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ యూ లుక్ లైక్ దట్ యూ లుక్ ద పార్ట్ ఓకే పట్టుకునేటప్పుడు బాగా పట్టుకోండి ఓకే యా డన్ 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 థ్యాంక్ యూ
This is the nation that has given the world a unique way to achieve freedom. This is our Hindustan. This is our nation that has included democracy as a part of freedom struggle. This is our Bharat. This is the nation, in spite of having different religions, regions, communities, together we stood for unity in diversity. This is our सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. This is the nation that gave British, the military power, a shock treatment through its national leaders, uniting, showing sacrifice, resolve, and commitment to achieve independence and our constitution. This is our India. This is our journey. This is the journey of our ancestors. This is the journey of our nation. And today we are addressing this journey from this great nation, United States of America, which is a beacon of democracy, towards India, which is a mother of all democracies. Today, in India, we have more than 120 languages, 19,000 dialects. Yet, we understand each other. Today, in India, we have different food habits, from Hyderabadi biryani to pani puri. Yet, we use similar spices to flavor our food. Today, in India, we have different clothing habits, from salwar kameez to sari, from sherwani to dhoti. Yet, we share the same fabric of emotions. From salam, namaste to have a good day. Today, we greet each other with a variety of expressions, yet we understand the unique universal language for our kindness, and we smile at each other. From Kashmir in the north, to Kanyakumari in the south, to Ahmedabad in the west, to Kolkata in the east, we have different cities representing different cultures, but yet we have and we share the same values and help for the progress of our nation. This is our society. These are our values. And in order to understand the roots of such impeccable diversity and how we got united with different religions, regions, caste, and how we got united with our lifestyle, and how we got united with different regions, and how we got united with different kingdoms coming together to form this nation, one nation. This is our India. In order to understand that, we have to go back in history for a few moments. It all started with Indian rebellion of 1857 by Tantia Tope, Rani Jhansi Lakshmibai, Bahadur Shah Zafar II, and the British suppressed it with the brute military force. But little they knew the next act of freedom struggle will be unique and will have been never seen and doesn't involve any military force. They were prepared for the military encounter, but were taken by surprise by the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who led non-violence movement against the British. They tried to tax our basic food items like salt. The result was Salt March, led by our leader Gandhi. They tried to grow stronger in economy by looting our nation, natural resources, and selling the finished products to Indians. The result was Swadeshi movement will be born to encounter it. They tried to break Indian Congress especially Muslims, they try to detach from this movement of freedom. The little they know that Maulana Azad as a leader will come, unite all the Muslims and back to the track of our freedom struggle. They want our ancestors to join the World War II while still being an imperial power. The answer was quit India movement. They were so confident that even after independence, the princely states like Junagadh and Hyderabad will serve them. The result was Sardar Vallabh Patel came and helped. They thought the caste, the religious division that they created will last forever after independence. The answer was Ambedkar leading our draft constitutional committee. This is our journey. This is the journey of our nation. This is the journey from parched lands. This is the journey from famines to becoming an agricultural power. This is the journey from scorching sun to become a solar power. This is the journey from the knocking the door of elite space club to landing an unmanned mission on the moon. This is the journey from the discovery of zero by Aryabhatta to becoming the power in math and information technology. This is the journey from suffering with diseases to developing COVID vaccine. Today, this is the journey of our tolerance. This is the journey of being united. This is the journey of being abiding by constitutional principles and addressing issues together as the nation. We are part of this journey, and this is reflected in our daily lives. Today, when we play sports like tennis, we need to remind ourselves of Sania Mirza. Today, when we play chess, we need to remind ourselves the genius Vishwanathan. Today, when we play shuttle in our communities, we need to remind ourselves of P.V. Sindhu. Today, when we play athletics, we need to remember ourselves of Neeraj Chopra winning the Olympic gold medal. Today, when we watch Olympics, we need to remind ourselves that India's achievement, we started from 0 medals, has increased to few medals in Olympics. Today, when we watch the space programs, we need to remind ourselves our Chandrayaan mission. Today, when we see military parades, we need to remind ourselves that India is the global leader and a military power. The preamble of our constitution talks about justice, liberty, and equality. So on this note, let's all together, loud and clear, bhai log, Hindustan. Come on, bhai log, Hindustan. 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 Thank you. I am here. My name is Mansoor Sheikh, and this speech in part helped by my daughter Hafsa to draft it. Dear friends, can I please take a few more moments before you leave? Today in United States, we don't need an introduction for Indians. Today, our country, India, doesn't need any introduction as a world power. Today, in this country, our children have contributed to the better school ratings. Today, in this country, we have doctors. Today, in this country, we have engineers. Today, in this country, we have CEOs. Today, we have made Dallas to Dakkan ka alias. We have made Chicago Devon Street to Divana Street. We have different Indian organizations representing different communities, castes. But today, all these organizations have missed to include a simple chapter. This is the chapter about unity in diversity. This is the unity in diversity that is the foundation of our freedom struggle. This is the unity in diversity that is the foundation of our constitution. This is the unity in diversity for us becoming a progressive nation. This is the unity in diversity for us to come here as immigrants in this country. This is MANA. This is an all-inclusive approach. MANA includes Hindus, Muslims, Christians, everybody, every caste, every community, and this is what this organization, MATA, stands for. MANA is all-inclusive approach for health and fitness. And in order to show solidarity, today, Alhamdulillah, we have so many Indian Muslims and brothers and sisters in this audience to pay tribute to our flag and also to support our organization, MATA organization. This inclusive approach towards every community, caste, towards health and wellness, towards our culture had made me, Mansoor Sheikh, a proud Indian American Muslim to be part of this organization. This organization is also supported by AHAT, a Hyderabadi Muslim community, and also IIMC represented by Shahnawaz Bhai. Today we have grown as an organization in different states. I welcome everybody who is in this organization, and I will tell everybody that the stage is open for the people to join this joint venture and open the stage to show united together our culture, our values, our religion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mansoor Bhai. You are a great orator. I think, can we all hear it up for Mansoor Bhai? Thank you so much, Andy. Appreciate it. Thank you. So before we move on to the final speeches, there are two requests from the audience to sing, and we just want to honor them.
सबसे प्यारी सुबह तेरी, सबसे प्यारी तेरी शाम, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। छोड़कर तेरी ज़मीं को दूर आ पहुँचे हैं हम, फिर भी अब यही तमन्ना तेरे ज़र्रों की कसम। हम जहाँ पैदा हुए उस जगह ही दिखते दम, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान है मेरे प्यारे वतन, है मेरे बिछड़े चमन, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। Thank you so much.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you so much. Beautiful. That was from your heart. Spurti, we have the stage for your song, Spurti. So we are short on time just to honor your request, okay?
ఓడలో సైనికుడా భారత్తో రక్షకుడా, కాదిల్లో కన్ను మూస్తివా, ఓ సైనికుడా మా కోసం ప్రాణాలిస్తివా। ఓడలో సైనికుడా భారత్తో రక్షకుడా, కాదిల్లో కన్ను మూస్తివా, ఓ సైనికుడా మా కోసం భరత్ బడలో సైనికుడా భారత్తో రక్షకుడా కాటిల్లో కన్ను మూస్తివా ఓ సైనికుడా మా కోసం ప్రాణాలిస్తివా వందే మాతరమన్న మన నినాదమే సింధూర కొండల్లో సింహనాదమే వందే మాతరమన్న మన నినాదమే సింధూర కొండల్లో సింహనాదమే ఓ జవాను నీ పోరుల జయం ఉందిలే ఓ జవాను నీ పోరుల జయం ఉందిలే ఇకపైన భారత్కు భయం లేదులే ఇకపైన భారత్కు భయం లేదులే బడలో సైనికుడా భారత్తో రక్షకుడా కార్గిల్లో కన్ను మూస్తివా ఓ సైనికుడా మా కోసం ప్రాణాలిస్తివా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ స్ఫూర్తి. కొంచెం గట్టిగా అండి. ఇట్స్ సో బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఫర్ దోస్ హూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ తెలుగు. థ్యాంక్ యూ స్ఫూర్తి. So we have 2 more dances before we move on to the speeches. Isha is all dressed. Can one of you come and help? Sorry for the interruption, but still it was beautiful, right? Oh my God, that was wonderful. I think that's Kathak, but I don't want to make any mistake. Anybody knows what dance form it is? Anyone here? Isha. Maybe Isha's parents will tell me later. Isha? They'll figure out, you come here. So can you tell me what kind of dance form it is? Our guess was Kathak, but is it Kathak? Beautiful, you did so good. So, 1 second.
Sri Chakraraja Singha Asan.
So the sister danced Kathak. Now Kartik Rajakonda is here. He is the brother. He is going to sing dance for the. Give it up for Kartik. Very few boys who are learning classical, so I think we should appreciate them even more.
Sri Chakraraja Singhasane Sri Lalita Sri Chakraraja
beautiful Karthik. I just want to congratulate your parents. One is learning Kathak, the other one Bharatanatyam, and abbayalaki dance nerpinchadam. It's such a feat, I know. Wherever the parents are, where are you guys? Rachakonda family. Can we all give it up for Rachakonda family and both your kids too. I know what it takes as a parent to have them learn classical forms. Thank you. Beautifully done. So take some time. I know there's one more coming up in the end. We'll end the show with your program, okay? So meanwhile, can I have Ravi Bharadam from Melody Mocktail? So Vritti Civil Engineer and Pravrutti, he's a social media influencer. He has made a mark for himself and not just entertainment, and he wanted to use his influence to educate everybody and help the Indian society, especially the students. Over to you.
Thank you. So, thank you everybody for joining us today. So I especially thank all our chief guests, Mr. Pradeep Chandra IAS Garu, who was here during the flag hosting, and Srinivas Guttukonda Garu and Megan Sharma and Deepak Sharma, who joined us today. And definitely it's a great event. This is for the first time, I think, associations all came together, like MATA, NATS and Melody Mocktail. Though we all kind of represented ourselves, there are a lot of other Telugu associations and professional associations who supported this event. Telangana Association of Florida, Telugu Association of Florida, AHAT, and IT Serve Alliance. And as a part of this Republic Day event, what we thought is other than celebrations, why don't we bring people together, and why don't we help student community? And in this process, we announced something called career guidance for students. And I know it's a last minute event or last minute announcement. It reached to few people, but definitely we will see if we can help them in any way. And as a part of it, we invited a lot of CEOs, well-known companies in Tampa, Florida. And these all company owners are not new to the market. They are in the market for the last 15, 20, 25 years and helping the community. And they are ready to help people. They are ready to give some guidance. They are ready to support you. Even if you guys have good portfolios or profiles, with their network, they can help you land a job. So definitely it's a great opportunity for you all to communicate, and we'll be having it pretty soon. Immediately after this, we're going to start the kick-off that. So I would definitely ask you guys to stay some more time so that we can have the professional networking event kick-off. And yeah, thank you very much. I think it's not only about the associations, mainly volunteers who really worked hard. Without you, nothing will happen. And this is not something money can buy. Without money, you all came here to just make sure we are celebrating our National Day. So definitely kudos to you all. You are the unsung heroes behind this event. So yeah, it's not only one person, everyone who associated with this event, all the sponsors, all the vendors, everyone who attended the event, because your participation matters a lot. Because your participation encourages us to conduct more and more events, right? So I know this is very late announcement, we accept it, but within this short time, we see some couple of hundred people, but everyone is moving around. I know we have some logistic issues as well. So it will be very good, and in future also we look forward collaborating with the community and bring the best out of the best. And okay, career guidance is going to kickstart now. So we have company CEOs with us right now. To call out, it's a Street Tech. Hari Totagaru is here, and CCS IT, Prashant Pinamneni Garu is here, Anjur Technologies, Kaizensoft Solutions, Kamal Garu is also IT Serve Florida Chapter President, and Ruri Soft Technologies, Prasad Arkatlaga, and for this event, Cubex IT, Sigma Analytics, and ECS. I work for ECS, I'm a civil engineer. And though I work as a civil engineer, I'm into multiple other things. So ECS is like more than a nationwide company, which has more than 80 branches, and we have almost 2,500 employees in our company. If there are any civil or construction background people seeking any advice or guidance, I am here. And there is one more guest here with us, Mopa, Mohan Prashant. He represents the traffic engineering. He's a professional engineer. So he's also here. So if you need any guidance regards to civil engineering or IT, we are here. And coming to pharma, we have our Tony Jannu bro. He's also we call him Bharat Jannu, Tony Jannu. So he's also the lead of MATA in Florida chapter. I request all the dignitaries to come here so that we can introduce to the people that you are here. And also we have from SASTA, Vijay Garu.
And you all please come on to the dais. Please don't shy away. Please come here so they know that's you.
Please come forward. If students are here, please come forward so that you can know who is who. And yeah, Hari Garu, please. Just wanted to introduce Prashant Garu, everyone.
Kamal Garu, Hari Garu, Prashant Garu.
Vijay Garu, please come.
Thank you for joining, Vijay.
Yeah.
Please join us. Say hi.
So whoever seeing you, so everyone holds a
Tony, please join.
Good ID company here. So if you have any questions or anything, you can communicate. Okay. So yeah, just wanted to introduce to everyone. Yes. So we will be outside. There is one more performance which is going to happen. So that if there are any students, we will be outside. We are open to talk with you and we can give any guidance. So I just wanted to introduce everyone. So
Hi, once again, my name is Tony Jannu. I'm a pharmacist by profession and also in pharmacy entrepreneurship, and I teach at USF. If you have any questions in terms of healthcare, pharmacy, pharmaceuticals, I'll be the guy. Thank you.
Thank you everyone. My name is Mohan Nuri. I represent the civil engineering community here. I work for infrastructure consulting and engineering, transportation engineer. I can help and guide any civil engineer who's looking for opportunities, and if they want any direction, I'll be glad to do that. Thank you.
Happy Republic Day to everybody. My name is Vijay Narayana Swamy. I'm the president of Tampa IFR Temple. By profession, I'm a business and technology consultant, consulting some big 5 companies. So any help required in that space, I'm more than glad to share with the community. Thank you.
This is Prashant Pinamneni from CCSIT. We specialize in some niche technologies. I'm happy to mentor and also guide how your resume should stand out and how to get a job in the stock market. I'll be waiting outside to assist you guys.
Hello everyone, this is Raghu Alugudeli. I'm president of Sigma Analytics. We are focused in data side, we do a lot of data analytics, data science and data engineering. I'm a graduate of USF back in 2015, so please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to network further on data side or roles on data side, I'll be outside too. So feel free to reach out. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, happy Republic Day to everyone. My name is Kamal Sakamuri. I am CEO of Agentsoft Solutions. We do mostly the federal projects and then some staffing side. So if you have any questions in that area, please reach out. Also, today we're representing IT Serve Alliance. It's a non-profit organization. Also, this is for all the companies that are Indian-based or origin of Indian-owned companies are part of the IT Serve. So please feel free to ask if you have any questions in that area also. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Harry Potter, CEO of SRL Solutions. We are looking for upgrading your skill set or career growth. Please reach us.
We have 2 more guests here.
Hi, Priya Balasubramanian. Hi, I'm Priya Balasubramanian.
and great speech by Martha, organization. I'm looking forward to knowing more and wanting more. Great to be part of IT service. Thank you.
Good afternoon all. This is Prasad Arikatla. I'm from British Software Technologies. And also I'm honored to be here this afternoon, and thank you all for coming and celebrating our Chartered Republic Day so grandly. And as you all know, the world is looking at India, and the more and more we do success, and the better we will be recognized. And thank you all for
to see. And we did not started monetization heavily, and at the same time we also into digital media, we are calling it as intelligent digital marketing, and we have clients ranging from $10,000 a year to $100,000 a year. So this is what Melody Model is, and I'm a civil engineer too. So although I'm into multiple things, my primary focus, my day job is civil engineering. So if you guys have any questions or something, any career guidance or anything, I will be available. And Mohammed is also into civil. So we both are representing civil. If you have any questions, feel free to come to us. And for any questions related to IT, go to them. And for pharma, there is only one and only guy over there, Tony. So this is what we are, and thank you very much for joining here, each one of you. And it's a last minute, as I keep saying, it's a last minute initiative. I think our message went outside, but we didn't see, it can be much better. It can be much better, but we'll keep doing it. We'll keep continuing these kind of events for the community. So please do support, please do join. So that is the encouragement, and thank you very much for everybody.
Thank you, Bharat. So as we are saying, I just want to read what is there. Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. They're all winners because they never quit. Thank you. We'll see. All the students can join them outside to network, and we have one dance program. We'll conclude it here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's the goal. Now we just don't need women empowerment word, we need more representation here, at least 5-6 people here standing and doing this thing. Only for women. So can we have the stage, please? I think we have one more dance. Thank you so much. So now I think...
Jai
just want to appreciate the choreographer, whoever it is. Who is the choreographer for this? They both did it. A wonderful job, wonderful job. Okay, you guys have great future. Can we have hello? Thank you for doing it. I only wish you had come earlier. All the children should play claps for this. You know how hard it is to practice and do all of this. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. So before we move on to Vande Mataram and end the show, can we have a last speech? Arya Narumula Party. Come on, Arya.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Arya Narumula. Today we come to celebrate the 75th Republic Day of India, a day that marks the democratic journey since January 25th, 1950. Our Republic Day is more than just a day. It's a reminder of the sacrifices made by many for a nation built on justice, liberty, and equality. Our democracy, tested and resilient, stands strong. Watching the parade and tricolor unfold, let's appreciate the unity in our diversity. India's strength lies in its mosaic of cultures, languages, and traditions. A heartfelt thank you to those protecting our borders. Our unsung heroes in uniform, preserving our sovereignty and democratic values. In the pursuit of progress, let's commit to innovation, education, and inclusive growth. Building a better India is a shared responsibility. Let's aim for a nation where everyone can dream and achieve, no matter their background. As we celebrate this Republic Day, let's also remember our progress should be sustainable and inclusive by fostering a spirit of compassion. We can build bridges across differences, ensuring the benefits of development reach every corner of our diverse nation. On this Republic Day, let's reflect, feel proud, and renew our dedication to justice, liberty, and equality, and fraternity. Happy Republic Day to all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. How did you take so long?
I was playing goalie in soccer.
Good job. So those are all like stars for life. Thank you. Thanks for the speech. So we'll do the last performance for the day. Prish Jannu has been waiting so patiently and he's been learning keyboard for 4 years. He'll do Vande Mataram for us. How about all of us stand up and then respect Vande Mataram and end the show, okay? Thank you everybody for coming. Please applaud for him.